Hey friends, I'm here at 8th Avenue and 40th Street, directly across from the south end of the Port Authority bus terminal. And I'm going to take a trip out to Long Island City, 21st Street, and maybe, if I'm lucky, we'll get a ride on the open gangway cars, the R211Ts at Court Square. So this is a Sunday afternoon. Hopefully there won't be too much waiting. So we're going to take two trains. The first train, we're going to take E-Train to Court Square, and then we're going to get on the G. I've already made a mistake. I forgot this is the downtown platform. Okay. I can get to the uptown platform. I just gotta go up and over. That entrance that I entered on was for downtown only, but so I'm in with the fare zone. I should have come in this gate here. This is the passageway block long to the IRT trains and also the BMT lines, the Broadway lines. Now this station is unique in that the platforms, which normally are like opposite each other, and these are, I don't know what the word is for it, the uptown platform starts at the end of the downtown platform so that they don't overlap, because they're non-overlapping platforms. So we entered on 40th Street, and we're already up to 42nd Street. And I'm going to position myself at the front of the train. For the connection to the GTRAIN at Court Square. The first part of our ride won't take too long. We'll be on R160 cars. These are new technology train cars, and these have been running since, I want to say, 2015, 2010. So they're not that old. They're pretty nice. They're 60-foot long cars. 4 doors in each car in the 10-car trains. So I'm just checking out the countdown clock up here. So the next train that arrives will be the C train, which won't really help us. This isn't picking it up. The C train's in 4 minutes. The A train's in 4 minutes. B's in 6. It's not bad of a wait. And on the downtown side, That's R211. Those are brand new trains, so they've been in service about maybe almost 2 years. And that's stopping at the downtown platform, which you can see is not opposite us, but offset from this platform. So we have, there's definitely been an upswing in security for a while now in the subways, on the platform, supposedly on the trains after 9 p.m., although I haven't encountered that yet. But most of my traveling is before 9 p.m. And this is tomorrow, St. Patrick's Day. The parade's tomorrow. The city will be very crowded. But the St. Patrick's weekend festivities have already are well underway since like Friday night. So we are at the north end of the station, and this platform is 600 feet long. At least it's a little walkway. And what we're looking at behind these half walls here, that is the Downtown Express track. And next to that, it's really hard to see in this light, but is the downtown local track. And I just want to point out this piece of equipment here that is hanging down. Can't really see the front of it, but this is for the motorman, the operator, to line up the tracks. This is a big junction area too. Downtown local train, what we could see of it, I don't know if it was a C, it's either a C or an E, couldn't really tell. But anyways, these control the switches up ahead. I don't know if you can't really see it, but that's what that equipment is for. And I thought there'd be one on this side. There's a camera up here, and I think that is linked to the middle of the platform, so the conductor can check out the trains. Like I say, the trains are quite long, 600 feet. So that's like 2 football fields. So the first arriving train here is the A train, the Uptown A train. These are the brand new R211 cars. And one of the ways you can tell is the brightness of the signage. And also, you can see by the doors they have the the green. And that will turn to red when the doors are closing. So this is an R211. Across the way we have the C train. These are also relatively new cars. These are R160s. This will be similar to what we're going to be riding over to Queens on the E train. So this is the A train express, 186th Street, Washington Heights. Local train. You can see it's a good 15 years older than the A train, but it's still relatively new, in pretty good shape. That will be making local stops up to 145th Street. the countdown clock was right, we should have less than 2 minutes for the E-train, and we'll be stopping. We'll be making local stops in Manhattan. So we'll stop at 50th Street, then we're going to cut across 53rd Street, and we'll stop at 7th Avenue, and 5th Avenue, then Lexington Avenue, and then we'll be at Court Square, and this will be getting out. And this sounds like the E is coming. And here we are.
This is a Queens-bound E-train. The next stop is 50th Street.
This is kind of one of my favorite places to ride. The ends of the cab cars, a lot of space. Kind of used for wheelchairs, although the wheelchair would be kind of sticking into the door, but there's good room here. So it looks like we're in car 9798. Now that I'm thinking of it, the C train might have not been an R160. It might have been a newer model. I will look it up and put it in the notes of this video. Okay, so we started the ride about 11 and a half minutes into the video. So we're arriving on the lower level of the 50th Street station. This is a local station, but it serves both the E-train on the lower level and the C train on the upper level.
This is a Queens-bound E-train. The next stop is 7th Avenue, 53rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, now so as we pull out of this station, we're going to start heading east over to 7th Avenue. Right now we're under 8th Avenue.
next stop is Port Square, 23rd Street.
Friends, this is our last stop in Manhattan. Should be at Court Square in Queens in about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. We're about 17 minutes into the trip.
Train service at the station. 3 shuttle buses run between Queensboro Plaza, Vernon Boulevard, Jackson Avenue.
This is a Jamaican Interstone East Express train. The next stop is
Alrighty, friends. From the entrance to the 8th Avenue station to here is 20 minutes. And I know we had to wait a good 6 minutes and probably a couple minutes to walk over to the platform. So the total train time is probably only about 10 minutes, if that. So we're gonna walk over to the GTRAIN, which is the crosstown train that runs between Long Island City, Queens, and Church Avenue in Brooklyn. The 7 train is also here, but this is one of those weekends where it's not running through to Manhattan for track work. At one time, there used to be a moving walkway on this side of this corridor, and it only went one way, towards the direction we're going. And it was taken out, I don't know, a few years ago. Maybe it was an experiment. As you can see, the ceiling here is not that high, and they only had it in one direction, which is kind of unusual. So we'll see what type of GTRAIN we'll get down here.
Attention everyone. There is no 7 train service at this station because of track replacement. As an alternative, take the E train. The service between Queensboro Plaza and River Boulevard, Jackson Avenue. Take the 3
And I think we're in luck. We have an open gangway train. I'm not sure if I'm at the front or the back, but we're in the second, walking this way, we're in the second car. This is the third car. So these trains, there's only, I think there's only like 10 or 20 cars in service. This is a 5-car set. And these were running on the C line, but now they put them on the G, which is pretty nice. And the passageways in between cars, this is what's called a soft passageway, or soft-sided. They have they come in 2 models. They have where you can see the accordion, and these are relatively soft. They also have a hard version, more like walls. So I like these trains. I think I'm in the front car now. I know some people don't like them because they don't think there's enough seats, but as you can see, some of the seats for the wheelchair passengers fold up. You can fold them down. There's a lot of space for standing. The doors are wider than the previous models, so to make it easier to board and unboard, to cut down on dwelling times. They're very bright. They have these very nice sign maps above the door, and we are in the first car. Okay, it shows you where you are. You are here. We're in car number 1, and it shows the next stop, which should be doesn't really show it. The next stop is 21st Street. I guess they haven't changed it, but this is they have 23rd Street, 45th Road, which this is, or maybe that's where the exit is to the 7 train at the other end of this train. But anyways, we are in the first car. It doesn't say what time we're going to leave, but these trains are on Sunday generally either 9 minutes, I want to say maybe 9 minutes. So we've been, not sure when this train got here. We got off the E train at 20 minutes into the video. Okay, I think we're gonna get going now. They just open all the doors. And it's kind of a standard procedure when the trains are waiting here to close the doors and keep 1 or 2 doors per car open. I guess to conserve air conditioning in the summer and heat in the winter. Although it's perfect today. Okay, it's 4:46. So right now these are 2 211. There's R211s, which are on the A line. They are more of a traditional design.
The next stop is 21st.
And here comes inbound GTRAIN from Brooklyn. And those are the oldest trains outside of Staten Island. Those are the R46s. They are 50 years old. Okay, now we have a new map up and showing that the next stop will be 21st Street, and we are in the back car. So that sign was for the Queensbound, but now they've changed it. Okay, Crosstown Local to Church Avenue. Next stop is 21st Street. So I think that there's 4 train sets that were assigned to the G. I could be wrong. It could be more, but it's at least 4. Or maybe it is 4. I think there was originally 2 10-car train sets of these open gangway trains, and the G line only uses 5-car train sets.
This is 21st Street.
See the green stripes. I'll let you know which side is going to be opening up.
This is a Brooklyn-bound.
Alrighty friends, so we're here at 21st Street. It's a short ride. We really didn't get up any speed. And on this side is one of the old school 50 plus year old train sets. The R46. And this is the new one pulling out towards Church Avenue. Alrighty friends, thanks for watching. I'm going to end the video here, and I did a historical tour of the Hunters Point Avenue 7 train station, and this one I might do too. This is kind of interesting. It's a very simple station, kind of like the Hunters Point Avenue station, maybe even a little bit simpler, but it was built much more recently and part of a different system. Anyways, friends, from 21st Street and Jackson Avenue, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and God bless.